We're gonna do 10 and 50. So, the first one is gonna be a kettlebell swing. And you're gonna do 25 swings with it. And you'll have 50 minutes to get them done. I picked a heavy weight. I did 35 pounds. And after you get the 25 out, if you have time left, drop down and do mountain climbers to finish it out, okay? I'm gonna hit the timer. It's 10-second break, and then it's 50-second work. So grab your kettlebell. Make sure your hands aren't sweaty. Mine are. That's why I have gloves on today. You're gonna grab that kettlebell. It's in front of you. Seven, 8, 9, 16, 18, 25 more. 5, 2, and 1. I have 7 seconds. You can either take a break and catch your breath. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna grab my easy curl bar. If you have dumbbells, you're gonna squat, tap the leg behind. Make sure when you squat, that right knee is not going past that right toe. Squeeze, tap the toe behind, and squeeze that glute. Right glute when you squat and press up. Left glute when you tap. Woo! Now we have to do the left side. Left foot's gonna be on the bench. You're gonna squat back, tap. Weights down. Plank. Heavy right row, left reach. Right row, twist, and an overhead reach. Row. Now, we're not going to the other side on this beep. We're gonna stick with that 15-pound dumbbell. You're going to hold that dumbbell. You're going to lunge back and twist up. Again, it's not about speed, quality. You're twisting to the front outside knee, right oblique, reach up, left oblique, and shoulders. Take breaks when you need to. All right, now you're gonna do that left row, heavy row, heavy row, side reach, heavy row, side reach. We're on the left side with that reach, or the right side, I'm sorry. Heavy row. Did I mess this up? No, I didn't. I did a heavy row, right? So, we're going to step back into the lunge with the right leg, and the left leg stays in front. You're going to twist to the outside knee. Are you ready? Step back with the right. I am sweating. Reach up. Reach up. So, I went paddleboarding yesterday with my middle son and youngest son. I've never done it before. I thought it was going to be pretty hard. I didn't think it was that bad. Once you get up on the board and you get balanced and you paddle and you get to see things up below the water. Wow. Okay, first round. Towel off, grab a drink. If you're only doing one round with me, that's fine. Fast forward, there will be an orange border to the second. It would literally be the third. No, we'll make it the second strength circuit. So if you're going on with me, I'm gonna hit the timer. We're gonna start with swings again. Hitting the whole body here. You should feel it everywhere. The swings are not just an arm move. You're thrusting forward with the hips, and the arms are a lever. So you're bringing that lever out in front of you with the momentum of the hips. You're not swinging with your arms and your shoulders, okay? And I'm sweating on my paper, and I'm not gonna be able to read it. I'm flinging sweat everywhere. Okay, you ready? Up. If you don't want to count kettlebell swings and you want to swing to the 50 mark or to where you get tired and then drop and do the mountain climbers, or just swing the entire time, great core, arm, and leg. This is a total body. Gets the heart rate up too. Lower the weight down, mountain climbers. Okay, I didn't bring my bands out. But if you have bands and you don't have a bar, plant the right foot, squat, and tap up. You put the bands around your thighs. You can also hold one of your dumbbells. You don't need an easy curl bar or a straight bar. gonna do it to the other side. I don't have my tubes either. I had puppy duty. And then setup duty. Up and tap. But if you have the tubes, you loop the tube around your foot, and as you come up, you can press up if you want, or you can hold the tube in front of your chest. Squeeze that right glute when you come up. I don't want you kicking it back, I want you to tap, because when you kick it back, you hinge forward. We want to keep that quad engaged. Okay, rows are next. Heavy row on the right, light, twist overhead reach. All right, right side. Now listen, if you don't have a dumbbell, reach up. Maybe you have a tube, put it on that left foot. And reach. Engage the core. Twist. Right oblique. Up and left. With the left shoulder. We're gonna left row right next. Right overhead twist. Right row, twist overhead. Don't just pull up with the arm. Squeeze that back. Row back. Whew. If you need to lower that weight, grab the lighter weight. We're gonna lunge back with the left leg. Oops, I'm sorry, with the right leg. It's the leg in front is the same arm that you rode to. So left twist, up and overhead press. gonna do a third round with me. Towel off, grab a drink. I'm doing it outside, and it's hot and humid. So if you're doing it in air conditioning, you have an advantage, so come along with me. Even if you have to lower your weights. If the kettlebell swing is too much with the heavy one, grab one of your lighter dumbbells. If you only have a dumbbell, you can grab whichever dumbbell you have, or both dumbbells, and you can do a skier swing. But the thing you want to remember on these is you want to hinge. That's too light. You do what feels comfortable for you. I want you to get the move. I don't want you pulling with the arms. I want you thrusting forward with the hips, and then the weight goes between the legs, and you sit back squat style. Behind, the knees are behind the toes. We're gonna go down to mountain climbers. Drop that weight. Mountain climbers here. Or continue with your kettlebell swing. Woo! Okay. Squat up. Right leg. If you don't want to use weights, don't use weights. You can still feel it without the weights. Remember, squat, press into the right heel, come up, and left toe taps the bench behind. You're getting that outer hip and glute. We have the other side. We're gonna squat down, engage the core, lift and squeeze. Move that bar. Right row, left twist. Row. All right. Lunge back with the left leg. Twist to the right. I am sweating. Twist up. Overhead reach. Now, if the lunge is too much, just down and twist, up and reach. Okay? You don't have to do the lunge. Down and twist, up and reach. Okay, left row. Twist overhead left or right. Row. Row. Don't just pull with that arm. Squeeze that back when you row. Okay, last one. Lunging back with the right, you're going to the left. Twist up. Twist up. If you don't want to lunge back, reach and twist. Squat it. Reach to the left. And up. Oh. It's not about speed, quality. Squeeze left obliques and glute when you go back. Up, shoulders and right obliques when you twist over. Okay. Take a minute break here. We're going to go into part 2. Doing 10 and 50, I kept it simple. I'm going to use the kettlebell again. If the kettlebell is too much, you can use a dumbbell. We're going to do a kettlebell sumo squat, so your legs or your toes are going to be wide. And then after you sumo squat 1, you're going to turn those toes in, and you're going to do a sumo deadlift. So your knees are going to be bent, and you're going to come up. So it's a matter of toes out, toes in, toes out, toes in. That's all we're moving, not the legs, okay? And we'll move on from there. I think it's a side lunge with a front bench crossover lunge. Okay, I've given you about a minute. I'm ready to go if you are. So grab your kettlebell. Toes are wide, knees are bent. Remember, we're going to do a plie squat first, toes in, and a deadlift. Squat, and a deadlift. Squat, deadlift over, knees are bent. Inner thighs, glutes. Make sure you squeeze when you come up before you turn the toes. Squeeze and press up. Okay, move this out of the way. You're going to come to the center of your bench. We're going to do a right side lunge. No weight yet. Side lunge, front bench crossover lunge. Sorry about that. There we go. Right lunge, front bench crossover. You can either use the bar, bands, kettlebell, dumbbells, or nothing at all. I'm showing you the first time through with nothing. Side lunge out, left leg stays straight, and you're getting the inner thigh. We're going to the left side now. You get the quad too. When you push off of the foot, inner thigh. When you lunge to the bench, I can't talk, and do it. There we go. Lunge out and up. Lunge out again. It's not about how many you get. Concentrate on the muscle and the form. Think about using the inner thigh when you go out to stop you, the quad when you push up, and then the inner thigh and quad again for that front bench lunge. You don't have a bench, you'd lunge straight to the floor. Just cross it over and drop that knee down. Okay. Now we pick up those dumbbells. We're gonna do a curl. Curl up, press overhead, tricep extension, and down. Curl, press, overhead extension, and down. Curl, press up, overhead extension, and down. Curl up, press, keep the palms facing in when you press overhead. Then turn them, overhead tricep extension, down to the shoulders. Lower slowly down to the shoulders with control. Woo! Okay, we have a plie squat with a bicep curl. Oh no, I'm sorry, we have a dumbbell squeeze, dumbbell curl, and a dumbbell squeeze. Curl and squeeze it back. Elbows stay at the sides. Don't come any further up than your waist. 45-degree angle with your arms. Biceps are engaged. Curl them, hold them, squeeze back. Work the middle of the back. Lats and rhomboids. We have 5 seconds. All right, we're gonna do a squat, like a goblet squat or a malasana squat. Curl, dumbbell curl, come up, press overhead. Concentrate. Think about your biceps when you curl. Think about pressing through the heels as you come up from that squat. Sit back. Inner thigh and glutes. One more. Wide curl to a shoulder press. Curl up, hold it here, down to the shoulders, press overhead and down. Curl, press wide, twist in and down. Curl, press wide, twist in, lower down. Curl, press wide, up and twist and down. Wide curl, overhead twist, You got it. And down. Curl. Control. Don't just throw that weight up there. Think about squeezing the biceps and the shoulders. All right, we've got 2 more rounds of that. Towel off and grab a drink if you need one. Doesn't matter how much I towel off, I'm soaking wet. All right, you ready for the second round? Kettlebell plies are first. If you don't have a kettlebell and you have dumbbells, I'm going to show you. Again, this is not about your arms, it's about your legs. So you're going to plie down, sumo squat plie, sumo squat deadlift, toes out, down, toes in, and squeeze. Down, squeeze up, and turn the toes in, or forward, I should say. Knees are bent. Push that butt back. You don't need a lot of weight to feel this. As a matter of fact, you can go down and then you can come forward. Go down. You don't really need weight. All right. Okay, so if you have a dumbbell or dumbbells, and you want to do it, lunge out. You can press overhead if you want, but really, it's about the legs, it's about the inner thighs and the quads. So I'd really prefer if you didn't press overhead and you thought about that left inner thigh when you side lunge out, quad when you press back up and go to the step, and when you drop that left knee down when you're on the step, that's the inner thigh. When you sit back in that side lunge, you also get your glutes a little. We're gonna go to the left side. You don't need a lot of weight for these. Out, and then cross over. Out, cross over. Out, inner thigh. Come back up and it's a quad. It's your right leg, and then right leg quad, or left leg quad, and right leg inner thigh. So you switch them. You will still feel it a little bit in the quad when you drop the knee towards the floor. But you should be focusing on this inner thigh when you drop it down. If you're crossing over, okay, grab your dumbbells. We've got the curl first. Press the palms overhead. Curl up, overhead press, tricep extension, and down. Press overhead, open them out to the shoulders, and lower them down. Engage your core. Don't stand here and press those hips out. Try to hold the stomach in tight as you do these standing moves. Curl up, press overhead, tricep extension, down to the shoulders. Sorry about that, I messed up. Curl up, press overhead, tricep extension. Okay, we've got the curl and the squeeze, and then we're doing the Malasana squat or the plie squat. So it's curl and open. Curl, hold, squeeze open. Curl, hold, squeeze open. You should have turned the fans on. I wasn't thinking. Geez, I wonder why. It's not like my life is chaotic with a puppy or anything. What was I thinking? Can you feel that? Whew. Oh, I gotta shake it out a minute before we do these. Ready for the curl? Overhead press. Curl. Press up. Curl. Knees are popping. Curl. Press up. Lower down. Press through your heels. Remember, take the weight out of the toes. If you need to, put weights under your toes to keep them lifted and to keep your heels in the floor. Shake out your arms. Wow. Our conservation, it's rained so much. Our conservation is overflowed. It smells like dead fish back there. Okay. Curl wide. Press wide overhead. Up and twist. And down. It's so wet back there. We usually have the deer and all the animals back there in the conservation, but it's so wet that they've actually been in our backyard along our tree line eating the shrubs in that because it's wet and they can't get back there to eat anything or bed down. So we have Pennsylvania-sized deer back there, which is crazy. Okay, we have one more round of this. Okay, take a break, towel off. I need to wipe some of this sweat off. I will grab the bar for the last set of lunges and show you. So I showed you with no weight, or you can do a band. I showed you with the dumbbell. And I'll show you with the bar on your shoulders if you want to do that. But we're going to start with the kettlebell first. You've got the plie squats and the sumo plie squats, and then the sumo deadlift. Oh, I guess I need to hit the timer, don't I? This is the last round, and then we're going to go down for some bonus abs. I did them the other day when I got home after Lacy laid down, playing around with them. Squeeze up, turn your toes, deadlift up, turn them out, down, squeeze up, turn the toes in, knees are bent, and lower down into a deadlift. Up, squeeze, turn the toes, up and squeeze. Out, squeeze, oh, out, squeeze up, turn the toes, and a deadlift. Again, it's not about speed. Squeeze your glutes as you come up to stand. Thighs and butt. Move this out of the way. Gonna grab the heavy bar. Whoops. Don't trip, right? No casualties. Lunge out, lunge forward. Going to the left side. Oh, that was a bad one. Lunge out, front lunge. Whew. Can you feel it in your legs? You don't need a lot of weight to feel this. Think about those muscles. Squeeze those muscles when you do those lunges and you press out of them. Okay, put that weight down, grab those dumbbells. Curl, press overhead, tricep extension and down. Curl, press up and over, tricep extension down to the shoulders. Curl up. Oh, shake them out. And wipe the sweat out of my eyes. Dumbbell curl to dumbbell squeeze. 45, squeeze out. Twist up, squeeze out. Bicep, back, and shoulders. I didn't pause on that one, sorry. I'm getting sloppy. Squeeze. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it out. Oh, good. Okay. All right, we have that squat. If you don't have 2 dumbbells and you only have 1, almost done. Okay, last one. Curl wide. Wide shoulder press. Down to the shoulders. Press and twist. Lower down. Okay, so the pants that I have on, the leggings, are more of a cotton material, very supportive, but really hot for summer. I like the ones that have more lycra in them and are sweat wicking and are more like a shiny material. They're lighter weight. They're not as power hold, but I think they're more breathable. But I like them. I love the colors. They'll be awesome cold weather leggings. I just wanted to show them to you. because trying to get videos in is very challenging right now. I have the time to do them, but then I have to make the time to edit them, put them together, and upload them on YouTube. And that takes a while. Okay, so, whoops, there you go. 69 minutes, so an hour and 9 minutes.